Good day, everybody, and welcome to the final day, day 4 of the 2022 IHCC Cohort Summit. My name is Jeff Ginsberg, and I'm the Chief Medical and Scientific Officer of the All of Us Research Program in the United States. And I co-chair, along with Michelle Ramsey and Peter Goodhand, this consortium, the IHCC. We've had really 3 great days of terrific content. On the first day, we highlighted our journey to build the IHCC around engagement and science and a platform that would enable collaborative work. On day 2, we emphasized our commitment to expanding the boundaries of our work to include climate and health, to develop tools for cohorts, for example, cohorts in a box and the policy starter pack. We also discussed cloud-based environments for data access, and we had a robust discussion on industry partnerships. And yesterday, we had a keen focus on engagement of low and middle income countries and the development of trusted participants from less resourced global communities, highlighting initiatives in Africa such as the APCC, Inspire, DSI Africa, and the Global Health Network. So the next hour or so is really where we drive the IHCC and the output of this summit towards action and impact. And in a few moments, we're going to move into 4 breakout groups for 45 minutes. The 4 are, one is training and workforce development that will be moderated by Albert Tanisa. The second is data standards and infrastructure, which will be moderated by Philip Awadala and Helen Parkinson. The third is policy and systems, moderated by Laura Rodriguez. And the last, 4th, is science strategy and cohorts enhancement, moderated by Adam Butterworth. The focus of these will be to develop a quad chart for action. And if I could ask you to just bring up one of the quad charts for reference. There you go. So this is a representative quad chart. So during the sessions, you'll be working together to fill in all 4 quadrants. The upper left one is really where you have ideas, insights, and opportunities that have come out of the summit. You know, where should we be focused, particularly around the objectives of that particular working group. The bottom left is where you'll jot your ideas about possible collaborative work and opportunities to work together to realize these opportunities across cohorts, with industry or other types of partnerships. The upper right is really your thoughts, creative thoughts to achieve funding to make these opportunities move forward. And then the lower right is really the action items, the places, the kinds of things that we can do together, or each working group can do on its own, to move these ideas forward over the next 12 months. So this is a real chance for your voices to be heard. And I suspect that today, being the last day of the conference, that our numbers might be a little lower than they have been in the past few days, which means that your voice is actually potentially a lot louder. With that, I think we're going to move into our groups in the next 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, we will return to the platform, and each group will have 5 minutes to report out their quad charts, and we'll have a short discussion around those. And then for the last 10 to 15 minutes or so, I will close out the meeting and we will adjourn. That's the schedule for the day. So with that, I will ask you all to move into your respective working groups, and feel free to move around if you so desire to go from one to the other, but clearly make your voices heard in whichever working group you're in. Thank you, and have a productive session.